So hey everybody, I know that you all love a good feline smoky eyeshadow, but how about we kind of alter it a little bit and create it with a shade of brown? So that is basically what we're going to be doing today. It's a lot more wearable and less daring compared to a black one. So let's see how to create it. So I'm going to create this look with a brown kohl and a black kohl, but you can also do this with a brown eyeshadow and a little bit of kohl or gel eyeliner. So I'm going to stick a tape at an angled way that it looks like it's extending from my lower lash line. Plus I gave a little bit of gap. Now I'm creating this brown wing. The brown wing is going to be bigger than your black wing. So make sure that you're handling the size. Since I'm creating it on myself and my eyes are a little bigger, I'm making my wing a lot more longer. But in case you want to keep it a little less dramatic, make the length of the brown wing a little shorter and take it very, very close towards the inner part of the eye and make it a lot more thinner, that area. Use a Q-tip, and because this is a kajal on a wet concealer base, it moves really well. So I'm just using a Q-tip and slightly blurring out the edges. I wanted to keep it extremely simple. That's the reason why I'm not using any brushes. If you have a smudging brush, you can always go ahead and use it. Just using my finger to slightly blur out the edges. That way it's well blended. And I'm going to apply the brown also along the lower lash line, not in the waterline, only in the lash line. So that comes kind of under the lashes. So we're going to connect that to the wing, which is in the outer corner. Go ahead and smudge that out slightly with your Q-tip. So next up, we're going to kind of work on the dimension. So I'm going to move ahead to black, which is going to be a lot more intense. Keep the black super, super, super less and very, very, very tight to your lash line. So as you can see, I'm lifting my eyebrows and I'm just kind of going back and front. I'm just kind of like scribbling between my lashes. That way it gives me that definition only along the lash band and not on the brown area. We're keeping it a little more kind of subtle compared to a full-fledged black wing liner. So I'm going to keep it very, very close, and I'm going really close to my lash line and I'm blending it out. Now, without applying the kohl at the outer corner, I'm just pulling that out with the Q-tip itself and keep the black wing shorter than the brown wing. So the brown wing goes after that. Go ahead, smudge it out, blend it out really well. Just use your Q-tip. Use a couple more Q-tips if you want. I would definitely recommend using your finger in some areas wherever you're finding it a little hard to blend it out. Give it an even smudge and make sure that there are no kind of small bits where it's not smudged, and make sure the brown does not kind of fade away and the black is a lot more closer. So I'm just going to use my finger and you can slightly blur out the edges with that. Even that helps. Now I'm just going to apply some kohl in my waterline. You can also stop at this point because when I go out, I don't really apply a lot of kohl in my waterline. But if you want to take it a little more dramatic, you can apply it along your lower waterline also. And then you can go ahead, slightly apply that even under, and you can blend it out. This is going to give it a little more of a dramatic kind of a look. So if that's your vibe, I think you can go ahead and do this. So slightly smudge it out, smudge out the inner corner if you want to kind of make your eye look a lot more feline. And then I'm just going to go ahead with a lot of mascara and false lashes. So this is the completed look. I'll leave the product names for you down in the description bar below. And this is a lot more kind of simple and it's a lot more wearable compared to a full-fledged black smoky feline eyeshadow look. So I hope you all enjoyed this one, and let me know if you try it out, how it goes down in the comment section below. I'll see you guys for another one. Until next time, bye bye.